Welcome back to Auto Show, the ultimate destination for all things cars, where performance meets design and innovation powers the road. If you're passionate about discovering the latest models, engine specs, and real-world impressions, you're in the right place. So buckle up, hit that like button, and let's get into today's feature. Today, we're diving deep into the 2026 Skoda Kodiaq Sportline SUV, a bold evolution of Skoda's flagship SUV that blends dynamic design with practical utility and a performance-oriented twist. Whether you're already a Skoda fan or just looking for your next family SUV that doesn't compromise on style or power, this one's going to grab your attention. The new 2026 Kodiaq Sportline brings a refreshed identity to Skoda's midsize SUV lineup. At first glance, it demands attention. It has a lower stance compared to the standard Kodiaq, with sharp body lines, a blacked-out grille, sleeker LED matrix headlights, and aerodynamic touches that speak directly to its sport-focused DNA. It looks more aggressive, more confident, and definitely more premium. This isn't just another facelift, it's a complete redesign with performance and aesthetics in mind. From the side, the Sportline trim stands out thanks to its 20-inch alloy wheels finished in anthracite, body-colored wheel arches, and subtle chrome deletes. Around back, the C-shaped LED taillights return but with a sharper design, and the dual exhaust trims integrated into the bumper hint at the performance beneath. A roof spoiler and black mirror caps round off the sporty exterior package, giving the SUV a dynamic and athletic look from every angle. Step inside, and the Kodiaq Sportline continues to impress. The cabin feels upmarket, with a clear emphasis on driving comfort and tech. The dashboard design is clean and modern, featuring a 13-inch central touchscreen that runs Skoda's updated infotainment system. It's responsive, intuitive, and compatible with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. In front of the driver, a 10.25-inch digital cockpit replaces analog gauges, offering customizable layouts that prioritize navigation, speed, or driving data. The Sportline interior comes with sport seats upholstered in black suede with contrast silver stitching and embossed Sportline logos. They're supportive and bolstered just enough to keep you planted during spirited driving. The 3-spoke multifunction steering wheel is wrapped in leather with aluminum accents, and there are brushed aluminum pedals that give off a performance vibe. Ambient lighting throughout the cabin is customizable, adding to the premium feel, especially during night drives. Now let's talk about what's under the hood. Skoda offers a range of engine options in the 2026 Kodiaq Sportline, depending on the market. For Europe, the top choice is the 2.0-liter TSI petrol engine producing 204 horsepower and 320 Nm of torque, paired with a 7-speed DSG dual-clutch automatic transmission and all-wheel drive. This combination allows the Kodiaq Sportline to go from 0 to 100 km/h in around 7.8 seconds, not bad at all for a family-sized SUV with real practicality. There's also a 2.0-liter TDI diesel version with 193 horsepower, which is perfect for those who plan to drive long distances and value fuel economy. The diesel variant also comes with AWD and a 7-speed DSG transmission. While it's slightly slower off the line, its torque-rich nature makes it excellent for towing and highway cruising. For the first time, Skoda is offering a mild hybrid option in the Sportline lineup. The 1.5-liter TSI engine with a 48-volt mild hybrid system produces 150 horsepower and aims at improving fuel efficiency without compromising day-to-day performance. This model is front-wheel drive and geared more toward urban drivers who want sporty looks without necessarily needing AWD. Driving the Kodiaq Sportline is where things get even more interesting. Thanks to the revised suspension and optional dynamic chassis control, the ride is noticeably firmer than the standard model, giving you more control around corners without sacrificing comfort on longer drives. The steering feels direct, and while it's not a full-on performance SUV like something from Audi's S or BMW's M division, it offers more than enough excitement for most drivers, especially considering its size. Practicality remains a key part of the Kodiaq's appeal. You get generous space in all 3 rows. Yes, it still comes with an optional 7-seat configuration, and the boot space remains impressive. With all seats up, you get around 270 liters, which expands to over 2,000 liters when the rear rows are folded flat. That's excellent for family road trips, camping gear, or weekend runs to the home improvement store. Safety and tech features are extensive. The 2026 Kodiaq Sportline includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, and a new 360-degree camera system. It also has park assist, which can automatically steer into tight spots, making this midsize SUV easier to maneuver than you might expect. When it comes to pricing, the 2026 Skoda Kodiaq Sportline starts at around €49,000 in Europe for the base petrol version. The diesel variant is slightly more expensive, starting at approximately €51,000, while the mild hybrid entry-level model begins at about €44,000. With all the options in top trims, including panoramic sunroof, dynamic chassis control, and upgraded infotainment, the fully loaded versions can push past the €55,000 mark. That puts it right in the territory of other sporty family SUVs like the Volkswagen Tiguan R-Line and Hyundai Santa Fe N-Line, but the Kodiaq holds its own with a solid value proposition and unique Czech flair. In summary, the 2026 Skoda Kodiaq Sportline manages to walk the fine line between performance and practicality, giving you a driving experience that feels dynamic without losing its family-friendly nature. It's not just a good-looking SUV, it's smart, well-equipped, and built to handle real life with confidence and style. That's it for today's review. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Kodiaq Sportline, make sure to subscribe to Auto Show for more updates, detailed reviews, and everything that moves on four wheels. Drop a comment below and let us know what you think about the new Sportline. Would you take it over the competition? See you in the next one.